Hello there, and welcome to another episode of News from the Gelding. Okay, so it's been 3 weeks since the last episode. I wasn't even going to do one today, but I thought if I wait a month, it's a bit too long. So let's just do something. So I've got some news, but not major news of any kind. The intro today was James Taylor's, what's it called? Your Smiling Face. No particular reason other than the fact I heard it on the radio the other day and quite liked it. I love that 70s sound. Quite fond of the 70s, having been born on the tail end of it. Kind of wish I'd lived my best years in that time. Slightly less complicated living then, I think, than now. Of course, there was the possible threat of thermonuclear war hanging over people living then, but now we've got something fairly horrible now with the old COVID. But anyway, let's stop rambling. So, right, first of all, let's get the old Geldometer back out and see what's cooking on the book front. So it's been 3 weeks, so hopefully we've got some sales. Okay, up you get. There, okay, he's a bit of a devil. He hasn't been quite so naughty lately, but yeah, I think I've got him under control. I think it's because I included him in the intro today. Quite like that. Okay, right, so last time, 3 weeks ago, we had 48 copies in the can. What have we got now? Okay, we're on 50. So I've sold 2 more copies. One of them from my old school friend, Justin Keat. Thanks very much, old friend. Yeah, brilliant. So we are halfway to 100. But it's going pretty slow, I know. But doing these videos with the Geldometer has increased awareness, shall we say, of the book. So that's something to be grateful for. But what I'm thinking of doing is maybe next week, possibly, I'll make the first book free, just the Kindle version, just to get other people reading it. I know it's not fair to everyone who's already paid for it last year or recently, but I don't know what else to do to get people reading the damn thing. The adverts aren't. The adverts through Amazon don't seem to be working. Amazon just taking money from me all the time, and I'm not getting any sales. So yeah, let's give the fucker away for free, and hopefully then people will read it and like it, perhaps, and then hopefully buy the one that's going to be coming out soon. So what's going on with that damn book? Well, I'm going to have to push the release back a bit further. My hair keeps going down, making me look like Lloyd Christmas from Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, so I'm hoping now to release it towards the end of October, if not the beginning of November. I'm in the position now where I don't really want to rush the thing. It's the writing itself is more or less finished. I mean, my brother has recently read it, Mark, and he's giving me feedback of some things that do need changing. So I need to just titivate that slightly and it'll be fine. Otherwise, I've got the map and the fucking front end painting to do, which I still haven't done yet. But it's going to be soon, hopefully. Not going to rush it though. No, why rush for such a thing? So yes, I haven't done anything the past week because we've been away in Poland. Lovely, absolutely lovely. So I almost didn't go because my boss was trying his damnedest to stop me going. But yeah, in the end, managed to go. Had a bloody lovely time. So what I'm going to do at the end of this bit of ramble here is I'm going to do a little slideshow of some of what we got up to. And it will be to the soundtrack, hopefully, of David Bowie's Warzawa. I think that's how you pronounce it. Introduced to me by my brother-in-law, Adam, and it's a fantastic track, very atmospheric, and I think he said that he wrote it whilst spending some time in Warsaw in Poland. And the strange sounding language that sounds Polish in the song is actually a made up language that he made for the song itself. So it sounds like Polish, but it isn't Polish. Really interesting idea doing that. But it's very atmospheric, and hopefully I'll just lay these photographs over the top. Maybe might do it all in black and white, maybe, not sure. We'll see. I'm not sure yet myself. I'm going to do it tomorrow. So this is the day before. And yeah, anyway, about the trip itself, it was very lovely. I'm scared of flying. What the hell am I having problems here? I don't like flying at all, but flight going out was fine. I was okay. Not least of which because Adam was sat next to me, calming me down. But on the way back, I had a hellish time. I mean, the flight was fine, no turbulence or anything. But for about an hour, I just felt like I was going to die at any moment. Bloody, it was terrible. But gradually got back. Vanessa she said she almost pushed the panic button because she didn't know what to do with me. But anyway, we got through it. And we went to lots of splendid places. And if anyone's a fan of The Witcher, they'll know that it was written by, I don't know how to pronounce this name, I'm sorry if it's wrong, Andrzej Sapkowski, who wrote the Witcher books. Was obviously Polish, and he was influenced by a lot of the architecture in Poland. We didn't visit anywhere that directly influenced him, I don't think, but we saw lots of lovely medieval architecture, especially in Krakow, where we started. You can see it's like walking around somewhere from The Witcher, I would say. Amazing scale of buildings, very, very tall, and door entranceways that look like they're made for giants. If you didn't know any better, you would think that it was a city for giants, I would say. Lovely, massive square there with lots of restaurants and bars everywhere. COVID obviously has affected everywhere all around the world, but Poland seems to have dealt with it very well. So on the surface, it was more or less as though there was no problem at all. You had to wear masks now and then, face masks, but generally speaking, it was fairly fine. Everywhere was open, everyone was happy, and it was so nice. It was like a glimpse of what it was before the pandemic. I think things are probably, whilst we were there, more restrictions were placed upon us and the people in general. But yeah, at the beginning it was as though nothing was wrong. So it was, really, it's an amazing place. Never considered going to Poland before, but I would love to go again. It's, really, really great place. Lovely people. Okay, right, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully I'll do something now with a little slideshow, and you'll see what I was talking about. Right, I'll end it there. How long's this? Oh, it's going to be a fairly short one. Thanks for watching, and in the next week, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll have a map to show you for the new book. Yes, exciting. Right, cheerio everyone, and cheerio.